Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are talking about building a routine. I decided I wanted to do a video on this right now because we're coming into the new year and you're gonna get slammed with a ton of New Year's resolution videos and how to lose weight videos and all of these things, but I feel like one of the things missing out of all the New Year resolution type videos that come out is how to actually implement that into your everyday life. So I wanted to do a video that helps you take changes that you want to make in your life and implement them into a routine, something that you'll stick with to make 2019 your most successful year yet. Being a routine-based person, I typically am able to create routines and have them be a part of my life forever, no problem. But I have a husband who is 100% not a routine-based person. He is literally a fly by the seat of his pants, and we'll find out what we're doing for dinner when it's dinner time, and it surprises me with let's go to Panama on the way home from a movie theater. And we were in Panama 2 days later. So I've learned to live with that, but I've also learned to try to help him create routine in our life, because sometimes surprises and changes are good, but also sometimes on your day-to-day life, it makes it to where things start falling through the cracks. So when creating a routine, the very first thing you want to do is make a list of everything that you need to accomplish for that routine. So whether you're making a morning routine, a nighttime routine, a work routine, if you work from home, whatever type of routine or a workout routine, make a list of things you want to accomplish in that routine. So say you're doing a work at home routine and you're saying, I need to check my emails, I need to check my voicemails, I need to go through the invoices, I need to check spreadsheets. What you need to do, write all of that down. That's everything that you need to be doing in that time. If you're doing a fitness routine and you're saying, okay, I need to start out by doing my stretching, and then I need to do so many minutes of cardio, and then I want to move on to weights, write that down. The next step is to write down how much time you can actually dedicate to this routine. So if you're creating a at-home work routine, it might be a 4-hour routine. But if you're creating a fitness routine, that might be 1 hour. If you're creating a morning routine, that might be 20 minutes. So it really is dependent upon how much time you're going to dedicate to accomplishing the tasks that you're setting yourself up for. The third thing to do, which I think is the most important thing on this list of how to create a routine, is be reasonable on how much you can accomplish in the time you've allotted for yourself. So if you're trying to create a nighttime routine and you've given yourself 15 minutes to do that routine, you're probably not going to have 20 minutes to do a face mask. So be reasonable, be honest with what you can actually accomplish in that timeline, and then say to yourself, okay, I've given myself 20 minutes to do a morning cleaning routine, and I'm going to accomplish 4 things in that 20 minutes. I'm going to unload the dishwasher, put a load of laundry on, vacuum the house, and do the dusting or clean the toilets or something. But be reasonable with what you can accomplish, because one of the things about trying to create routines is it's actually really easy to create a feeling of failure by expecting yourself to be able to accomplish way too much, which no human would be able to, and then feeling like such a failure that you don't actually go back to doing it, and you just think, oh, well, I'm failing at it anyway, so what's the point in even trying? So I want you to take this time, go back through your list and say, okay, I can take this out, I can take this out because I don't need to do it, or I'm not giving myself enough time, so I need to add an additional 15 minutes. Really look at your list, look at the time you've allotted for that list to be accomplished, and find a really good compromise between the two. All right, the fourth thing on the list is get your phone out and go into your calendar and set reminders for everything on that list. So if you're doing a morning cleaning routine and you want it to start every day at 8 a.m., go into your phone, into your calendar, and set a reminder or an appointment, whatever you want to call it, for 8 a.m. start cleaning routine. Then break it down into individual segments. So if you're starting your cleaning routine at 8 a.m. and you're unloading the dishwasher at 8:01, put that into your phone. At 8:10, put in that you're going to do the vacuuming. At 8:15, you know, like that. And have it set to go off as an alert every day for 30 days. I know people say, oh, it only takes 21 days to create a routine. Some people say it takes 28. I believe it takes 1 month. 1 month of doing it every single day, including Saturday and Sunday, and you will have your routine down. So put it in. You actually have a thing in your phone. I don't know why I'm pulling it up now because I'm going to put it on the screen for you later, that actually gives you the option of repeating how often. So you can tell it to repeat every day. You can tell it to repeat once a week, twice a week, you know, like that. So put that in. You can also, if you wanted to, there's an app that actually I use called Home Routines. I will stick the link for it down below. It's in the App Store. And you're able to build multiple routines on one space, and you can select your cleaning routine, and it actually has a star for each thing that you can actually check off. Being able to physically check off a list of things to do is so helpful in any type of routine. So I highly recommend this app. It also has alerts that you can set up as well, similar to your calendar app, and then that way it's not actually like getting into your calendar, it's just in a different app. The next thing you want to do for creating your ultimate dream routine is phasing things in slowly. So if I wanted to create my ultimate morning routine that was 3 hours long, I woke up at 5:30 every day to accomplish all of these different tasks in this routine so that I could be done by 8:30 a.m. to be working by 9. I would not be able to create that routine and jump straight into it and have it be successful for the rest of my life. You want to phase things in slowly because things like this are really overwhelming. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, it's not that big a deal. It's just going to the gym every day and then coming home and cleaning the house. It's really overwhelming when you have days, because life is going to throw things at you that you're not expecting, like a phone call as you're running out the door, or a sick child, or a doctor's appointment. And so it's about creating the routine that you can stick with, that you feel that drive to complete each day. So phase things in slowly. I would say start off by saying, okay, so this is my ultimate routine, and this week I'm going to go to the gym and unload the dishwasher every single morning. Then what you could do after doing that consecutively every day for 3 or 4 days, you can say, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym, unload the dishwasher, and vacuum after unloading the dishwasher. If you're a routine-based person, you can add things in 2 items every time. But if you're like my husband and you hate planning anything and you hate having a routine, I would say add 1 thing at a time every couple of days until you build up to your full ultimate routine that you want to follow. And that will take approximately 1 month of building up to the full ultimate routine and keeping it. So you really want to make sure that you're not overwhelming yourself, because as humans, that's what we do. We think, I'm going to wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m., I'm going to go for a run, hit the grocery store, go to the mall and return this outfit I didn't like that I got for Christmas, pick up the dry cleaning, and I'm going to have all of that done in an hour and a half. And it's just not possible. There are so many things that life throws at us. We have to have breakfast, we have to make phone calls, and there's always something popping up. So you want to make sure that you allow yourself enough time to where you don't feel like a failure. Having said all of that, I would say if you want to create a routine that you stick with, please write it down with pen and paper. So one of the hardest things about technology, and I'm a massive tech lover, is that it really takes accountability away from us in a way, because it's easy to write something in the Notes app, type it out real quick, and then forget about it. But actually sitting down at the table with pen and paper and hand writing something out, you're more likely to remember it and more likely to follow through with it. And so especially if you hang that routine that you're writing either on your refrigerator or your bathroom mirror or over your computer, somewhere that's like the first place that you're gonna look for when you want that routine to start. So if it's a morning routine, I would say hang it on your bathroom mirror. That's the first thing you're gonna see because you're gonna get up out of bed, go to the bathroom. So that is my best advice for starting a new routine. Basically, this whole week is going to be routine week here on my channel. So I've got how to create the ultimate morning routine, how to create the ultimate night routine, how to create a really good cleaning routine. I also have a video for how to start the day off right coming up. So there's all kinds of routine based videos coming at you this week. Hopefully they will help you in the new year and going forward, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any tips for starting routine, please leave them down in the comments below. I love when you guys help each other out and interact with each other, and some of your advice I absolutely love for myself. So please be sure to leave those tips down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's not.